Good morning, dear student. I am Roof, an assistant teacher, English, Amnabaki Residential Model School and College. Today I am going to teach about article. So first we have to know what is article. In English grammar, according to the English grammar, A and D is called article. So how many kinds of article? There are two kinds of article: definite article and indefinite article. Definite article means an is called definite article and D definite article. So how we have to use, where we have to use an and D? Today we are going to learn the use of definite article means A and D. So, today we are going to learn only use of A and N. So where we have to use A and? First we have to think before noun we have to use A or N. Adjective with noun, before adjective with noun we have to use A or N. Before very great with noun we have to use A. So if we want to know how to use A and N, we have to follow some rules. According to the rules, first rule, if the first letter of the article word is consonant, we will use A. Example here, I have bought dash stories book. So the first letter is consonant, we have to use A. The second rules, if we want to find that the first letter of the article word is vowel, we will use N. Example, I have dash import. So here in I vowel, so we have to use N. Rule number 3, if the first letter of the article word is consonant and it pronounced as vowel, we will use N before it. Example, she is dash MA. So the word M consonant, but if we want to pronounce it M, so here use A vowel, so we have to use N. Another example, my brother is dash FRCS. So F pronounce vowel before, so we have to use N. Rule 4, Rule 4, if the first letter of the article what is vowel and it pronounced you or wa, we have to use an instead of a. Suppose she is dash one-eyed girl. So here o, that's when vowel, but pronounce wa. So we cannot use here an, we have to use a instead of an. In this way, rule 5. If the first letter of the article what is ace and it pronounced is silent, we have to use an. Such example, he is dash honest man. So here a is silent, honest, we have to use an. Rule 6. If we can find the same is certain and it expressed meaning. If we can find the same, the certain and it express meaning as a similar common noun, we have to use have to use a or an, a or an. That's example. Criminals are of dash character. That's mean here the same character of a character. Another example, there lived dash king, a king. Here a certain, meaning that means certain. So if we can find that in a sentence the certain and it express meaning as a similar common noun, we have to use a or an. Example here, criminals are of dash character. That's mean character means the same character. So the same mean express here meaning the same. So we have to use a. There lived dash king. That's mean a certain. So a certain express here meaning certain. So we have to use a. In disguised preposition, in disguised preposition we can use a or an. A. Example, the king went dash hunting. That's mean here we can use one hunting, but the preposition if here the disguised position we have to use a hunting. So if we can find that in a sentence the preposition is disguised, we have to use the disguised preposition a article. If we can find that, if we can find in a sentence few, little, few little good many lot of good deal of etc. We have to use a article. Suppose he earns dash lot of money, lot of we can use here lot of, so we have to use a article. So if we can find in a sentence few, little, good many, lot of, good deal of, so we have to use before this a. That's mean another example. I have dash few of lands, that's mean a few. If we can find in a sentence couple dozen score 100 thousand million we have to use before this word a. Suppose here example, he earns dash 100 taka per day. So before 100 we have to use a. Another example, he bought dash dozen pens, a dozen pens. So if we can find that in a sentence couple, dozen, score, 100,000, million, billion, etc., we have to use before this a article. If we can find in an exclamatory sentence such what, how we have to use a or an. Example, what dash pretty girl, pretty girl. This is exclamatory sentence, so we have to use before this a or an. Here consonant p, so a. Another example, how nice dash bird. And exclamatory sentence, so consonant we have to use a. Now some of the phrase we have to use in several sentences. If we can find, if we can find some of phrase in a body, in a hurry, in a nutshell, in a nutshell, in a fix, in a temper, to take an interest, we use a or an. Suppose example, so if we can find some of the phrase in a body, in a hurry, in a nutshell, in a fix, in a temper, to take an interest, we have to use middle of the phrase a or an. Example, he is in dash bad temper. So he is in a bad temper. Another example, I am in dash hurry. So I am in a hurry. Now next rule, if we can find some singular common noun such Mary, quite, many, rather, but, more, not, etc. More, not, etc. We have to use a or an. Example, Mr. Khan is rather dash gentleman, rather a gentleman. Another example, you are but dash child, but a child. So in this way, if we want to practice this rule, also the exercise, we can easily perfect to use a or an. So today no more, we are going to learn the next class rest of the use of article a and also the. So may God bless you and see you again next class. Goodbye, stay at home, be safe. Goodbye.